Hey everyone, it's Arrow Dragon. Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we saw a poor kid get hit right in the face with a volleyball, and also Morgana came to our world. Not sure which one of those is more significant. Anywho, in this episode, we're heading home. A lot happened, and we just gotta head home, and hopefully something good will come out of this. Right? Right? And riding on the crowded train like that must suck. Am I actually able to skip travel back home? Oh yeah. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? I don't know. And bear in mind, I think using the subway does cost you a little bit.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
She was crying. That's never a good sign. What happened? It can't be her. Yep, let's follow her. Because really I got nothing else to do with my time. So I'm gonna spend my time stalking a girl who's in my class. Good idea. Someone's gonna take that out of context, I just know it. There she is. Stop following me, just leave me alone. I can't.
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida?
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school.
Man.
Tell me, what should I do?
Not really a good spot to be in.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Yeah, like, what do you do in that situation?
What?
I was saying, I
What am
barely...
I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
What rumors?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
And my doorbell's ringing for some reason.
Change his mind. Like, forget about me. Everything.
The doorbell rang and it set off my dog.
As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Man, that kind of inner turmoil can. I don't know where I was going with that. It's just that's some serious inner turmoil.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Please ignore the barking mutt. Hey. You're late. Where have you been? The trains were delayed. Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around with any bad influences, have you? I actually made a friend. Huh. I think that'd be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Just look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel. Think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so darn late. Understood? Mm-hmm. Good night. Oop! Gotta hook up my computer. Good thing I brought my charger down, so I don't have to waste time or risk my computer from running out. Okay. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, I'm sure I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't got to settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder might be a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Yep, I'm just gonna call it a night. Stealing Kamoshida's disordered desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Okay. April 15th.
Yeah,
I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about Mr. Kamoshida and Suzui-senpai stay late. She's always up to the meetings, though. It's weird she hasn't at the one yesterday.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Shut your face! Don't talk!
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that stuff right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do what that cat do? Just go along with what the cat says? Ugh, dang furball!
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Oh, wait, I remember what happens next.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shio?
This next scene is pretty heavy.
Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh. God, just look at that.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No. Why? Shio.
Oh man. Like, this is horrific right here. Being pushed to the brink of that.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? We should hit the courtyard too. Right. Alright, I can't skip travel right now. There are some points where skip travel is restricted. The heck is this? There's no way we're gonna get through all those people. Let's try to go through the practice building. This way. I think. Let's see. Hey, let me through! Out of the way, man, please! Oh my god.
Shio.
what the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
My god.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent away. It's not good. She just plunged her
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy.
He knows something.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He definitely knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Like, I don't know what I'd do if I saw that. Like, I'd be freaking traumatized.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been... Worse than usual.
I know exactly why.
That son of a bitch!
This can't end well. Like, even my first time, I could tell this wasn't gonna end well. So Komodo's gonna find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida is probably in the faculty office on the 2nd floor. Oh, jeez, Ryuji. Why must you be so thick-headed? Actually, probably be in this building. Yep, there he goes. He went to the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him. I feel like it's a little too late for that. Like, this is the point where things go from bad to worse.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me! That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
I want to punch him in the face so
Call
bad.
the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
No.
Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
What?
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
Like I said, I want to punch him in the face. He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Dang, rumor spread fast.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Like the sound of that.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
It doesn't matter.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
It always happens. Someone's just a bit too close to where they should be, and they get dragged into something they really shouldn't be in.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Uh-oh.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
That's kind of harsh.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it. I take no pride in this, though.
Where are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
I don't want to know.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Ah, great.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that.
He's got a
There's
point.
no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Makes sense. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
What about you?
What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, what's that? That's treasure thing. Yep, and you can dash while holding R2, which is very convenient, but you have to be careful. Dashing will alert enemies nearby. Well, not really alert, it's just... you get my point. But we will start the infiltration in the next episode. I'm calling here. So next time on Let's Play Persona 5, we'll begin the infiltration of Kamoshida's castle. See you guys next time. Take care.